what do I need to build power cells? Iron, silicon, and nickel. What can I find that in? I can find that in radio communication components, which we don't need right now. I need nickel, which I can get from solar cells. So if I melt down some solar cells and some radio communication components, I can make more. Okay, build as many of these as you can. Build 100 or so. I need 68 more power cells. So I'll build that.
Come on,
Oh, I see you've got your ore detector online.
Should be all working now.
And there we go. I built myself some power cells. Perfect! Space Engineers 101, kids. Right. And now we have solar panels all on like no efficiency because I built them at the wrong angle, so I'm going to need to change that. And we've got 3 batteries charging. Perfect. Right, this planet's quite beautiful actually. Oh god, it's purple. I was just like, oh, this planet's beautiful, and then I stumble across like a purple monstrosity.
It's not a monstrosity.
God. It is a monstrosity. You got these nice subtle colours of the... Well, at least we won't lose it. We won't lose it. That's the upside, I guess.
That's true.
Right, batteries charging. Med room completed. Are we taking this? You want to remove the landing gear on the bottom, I think.
We can use it to lock it in
it's
place.
It's gonna get removed. It's gonna get ripped to pieces and damage the thing. So you wanna destroy it. Trust me, you want it gone.
I accidentally removed one of the bits I wasn't meaning to remove, and it didn't knock the
anyway.
wheel off, which is great.
Anyway, okay, so put all that back on, and I think we are ready. It's got a cargo container, right?
Yeah.
And what's its source of power?
Nothing at the moment.
Oh god, it needs solar panels now then.
Yeah, it's got a battery.
Yeah, that's bad. It needs solar power.
You had all the solar panel stuff.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I'm just wondering where the hell we're going to put the solar panels on.
On top.
What, just like pointing upwards?
Like a sail.
Yeah, like a sail, pretty much, yeah. Nope. And we want it like there. Don't move it yet, because we need to have this solar panel. That's quite important. It is just like a sail, isn't it? The sun's going down, so we want to get this charging like now. There is not enough room for me to put down this solar panel. Ah, that is a problem. We can't have our sail
Stick it on top of that one.
No, that's a terrible idea. Oh, here we go. Thankfully, you are an intelligent person, and
Can you stick it backwards?
I'm thinking I could put it on the sides. You know these things at the... but...
it's a bit risky.
It can go there.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
But it can't go in, like, anywhere else, so... We could have, yeah, 2 at the front. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right, this is looking a little weird, but... It's looking good,
It's fine,
man.
it's fine.
There we go, we're driving! Right. Where are we going, Agonarch?
I don't know. We've got ice detected nearby.
Yes, so that's helpful.
Underneath us.
I think we've run out of power. Oh yeah, we're using a little bit too much power. We need to set the battery to discharge.
Okay, I'm on that.
Can we
Battery.
quickly do that because we're running out of power. And we're heading towards a cliff. There we go, power usage is fine now. I have, however, lost control of the vehicle.
At the moment, it will charge and discharge.
Oh,
What do you mean you've lost control of the vehicle?
Not a problem. I got it. I got it. I got it. It's cool. Okay, so have a look out for anything that isn't ice. So we're driving along the edge here, so hopefully...
Careful.
It's good, it's good. Oh, this is great. This is great! Oh, we need to name this. We need to name this little vehicle. Oh, what are we calling it? We can call
The
it the
SOS antenna.
No. Call it the Gecko. Yeah, rename it Gecko. I like Gecko. It just sounds cool. Uranium! Uranium! Whoa, uranium! Break. You see that? Below us. Uranium, magnesium, silicon. Agonarch?
Oh, wow. I see that.
We've hit them. We've found uranium. That is really important. Right.
Okay.
This is only 800 meters, so right. So it's right beneath us. So when we're gonna start? Well, where we're gonna dig this tunnel? I guess we don't want it straight down, so we want to back off a little bit. Because
Right.
we want to dig a sort of gradient into it.
That's a good
So
idea.
just get to a point where the gradient won't be ridiculous. Okay, I'm starting here, I think. You probably want to dig a separate tunnel.
Where's that?
Well, you want to go for the silicon or something, or just for ice. I'm going for the uranium. I'm looking up through my
Whoa.
tunnel. I've dug a reasonably deep hole, actually.
Goodbye, penguin.
What happened? You fell through the planet. Oh.
I'll see you.
Were you
at the
carrying
center of
anything?
the planet.
Were you carrying anything valuable? Or?
Not a lot. I put most of it in the container. I've got a
that's
lot of
fine then.
ice.
Well, we've
I've
got
some solar panels still on me. 7 solar panels.
Oh, that's fine. Only 7. That's fine.
Bulletproof glass. No.
It's fine. We've got loads more on the ship. Just respawn at the med bay.
I haven't died yet.
Just commit suicide. You're not going to reach the center of the
It's
planet.
fine.
I laugh when you fell out the other side of the planet and you're like, the other side of the planet. You're like, oh, wow.
I
That'd
do
be quite
kind of want
funny.
to see what happens.
You're just going to sit there falling through the planet
Yeah.
and see what happens. Okay, well, I'll see you in like an hour when you reach the other side. Okay, so Agonarch fell through the planet, and some stuff happened, and we definitely didn't have Christmas halfway through an episode. So, so we're back in the Gecko, and we're back mining. So I believe there was some uranium down here. I marked, yep, uranium. So what Agonarch is going to do is he's going to get into. I believe you were mining for silicon, weren't you?
That's
But,
right. Before
instead-
I fell into the planet.
Yeah, instead what you're going to do is you're going to drive around in the Gecko and you're going to go around marking stuff on GPS where all the ore is so we know where to get it in
That
future.
makes sense.
Yeah. And so you need to press K, go to the remote control, press Control. P is
Yep.
to disable /
I got
enable the
this.
handbrake. Yep, so press P or
I got
whatever.
this.
Yep, and you got it. Don't crash it because we can't afford
Handbrake.
another one.
Oh,
P! No,
yeah.
you're driving into the hole!
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, don't lose that because I will actually kill you if our
Woo.
Gecko gets killed.
It goes faster in reverse.
Yeah, oh god!
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa. Okay, this is a bad idea. I never should have trusted you with that thing. Please be careful because if we lose it, we
Okay,
don't have
okay.
enough materials to make another one.
All right.
Oh my!
That was startling. I'll be more careful.
You will be more careful. Roll. Oh.
Admittedly, it would be hard not to be more careful.
I should have set a top speed of like 2 miles per hour. So yeah, when you find stuff, mark it on your GPS. Okay, I'm gonna mark this this uranium. GPS. Oh yeah, and we named our base. Since we've both seen The Force Awakens now, we named it Star Tickler Base after Star Killer Base in The Force Awakens. Is that a spoiler? It's not really a spoiler saying what the base is called. I mean, it's on the poster, so yeah, Star Killer Base. Right, so uranium. Just name it that. Right, so now I know exactly where to get uranium if we ever need it, which is good. So, I'm going to head back down my mine while Agonarch tries his best to crush everything we've ever worked for. And, right, so I'm heading for uranium, which means we'll have an actual reliable power source, which is something we can't really say we have right now. And, right, so you go around marking stuff. And,
Yeah, so far not a lot of luck.
well, have you marked the silicon and everything?
Yeah, silicon.
There's magnesium
a
as well.
huge chunk of it under there with you. Magnesium looks like that. There's just a tiny little bit near you.
Yeah.
But since wandering away, it's mostly been ice. Like other than that huge silicon patch.
Yeah, I'm glad I dug a good gradient into it, which means I don't have to dig straight down, which means we don't have to use our jetpacks. Although we do have ice, you need a lot of power to electrolyze it, and, well, we only have solar power right now. So once we have the uranium, I guess we can do more power-heavy stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we can probably make some nuclear bombs as well, and, you know, get our own back on the people who left us here.
Whoa.
Because it was,
Whoa.
I mean, make power stations for them, and so they never have to burn fossil fuels again.
Hey, Penguin, what do you reckon the top speed of this is?
I don't want to know. Whatever I set as the top speed, which I think was like 100.
Oh, 240?
Okay, stop. Seriously.
250?
No, seriously. When you get too fast, it flips out of control.
300? 300?
Stop it! Stop it now!
I'm
Stop
slowing
it!
down.
Stop it!
Oh, am I gonna stop before Starkiller Base? Oh god. No.
Oh my god!
No.
What happened?
No.
What happened?
Nothing. Everything is fine. How are you?
Did you miss it? You better have missed the base. Agonarch.
Everything's fine here.
Okay, when I get back, there better not be a single scratch on that base, or especially that rover.
Who would you consider to be a scratch, really?
I specifically said you don't take it above like 100 meters per second. You're like, oh, okay, I'll take it to 300. I seriously needed to set a top speed on that. Oh.
You said meters per second. I did kilometers per hour.
Is that in kilometers per hour?
Yeah. So I was still, what, 100 meters per second? It's like 400 odd
Yeah,
kilometers
yeah,
per
I
hour?
meant kilometers
I'm
per hour.
fine. I was under. It has awfully good grip on the ice, I have to
You and your small print, you're just such a businessman.
say. Well, I would have corrected you, but I figured you would have, you know, then
Now you figured
changed
you could.
your, instructions then.
I would have changed my instructions. Yes, you're very correct. Right, so I've got like about 4,000 units of stone, which I need to dump at the surface. So I'm going to go back up my mine, and I better not see anything out of place over by Star Tickler, or I'm going to have to go over there. Saying that, I did grind down the assessor because I was scared it was going to disappear. So it looks like you're driving around fine.
I am now. I've got that out of my system.
I think I can only see like. Are you going to try and run me over or something?
No, I'm just coming back.
Well, I'm dropping a giant
Really,
rock
where
in
we
your
are
way.
seems to be the only. There's a magnesium deposit,
Okay, yeah, keep marking them on GPS.
but that's
Agonarch,
all we know about.
when,
Yes?
when we launched that, it had 3 solar panels.
No, I didn't. No. I'm pretty sure you
It
missed
definitely had 3 solar panels.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm pretty sure it did.
That doesn't sound right. I'm sure I would have remembered.
You are never driving that thing again. Ever. Mark my words, Agonarch. Mark my words. You're never driving that again. I'm not going to let you.
It's probably for the best.
It is
Turns out
definitely for the
stopping
best.
on ice at 300 kilometers an hour.
I should have sent
What
you
is that?
down
That's
this.
like 200 miles per hour or something, isn't it? It's quite fast.
I should have sent you down this creepy mine. I really should have. Oh, I've got to pick up all this stone because I can't see where I'm mining. Right, there we go. I think I'm making pretty good headway with this mine, though. I mean, I'm surprised I can actually just walk down it without glitching out or, you know, falling through the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I spoke too soon. I almost crushed myself with a stone somehow, and I hurt myself. So I need to get back to the med bay. And, oh, Sub-Commander's back. Oh, no, it was Grand Moff Fuzzykins, wasn't it? The
That's
Star
right.
Wars one.
I don't know what is appropriate.
What's
name
the
for this
cat's
would be.
actual name?
Luna.
Luna.
Yeah, like the moon.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You might have heard of it. You might have even seen it.
Whoa, really? The
Alright.
cat really never does shut up, does it?
It has its moments.
Let's go be
At
careful
the
I'm not
moment,
taking
it's
too
not
much
sure
of the
why I'm
radio.
talking at the computer. Are you okay, human?
Oh yeah, something I read is that cats see humans as just incompetent cats.
Yeah, that's probably a fair call with me.
Which is why they bring you, like, dead stuff, because they think you can't feed yourself. So they try and feed you. Like, dogs don't see you as dogs, but they love you anyway. But
Yeah,
cats,
that's right, they see
cats
you
see
as
you
cute.
as... Yeah, cats see you as just incompetent cats.
Yeah, retarded, clumsy cats.
Yeah. Even though it's probably the other way around. But I'm not going to say anything with you, because, well, it's you. And you just drove our pride and joy into our base at like 300 kilometers an hour. So
Yeah, it's survived.
yeah, but
I'd like to
what our
point
solar
out-
panel didn't, did it?
Oh, one solar panel winged the ground whilst I was upside down.
Yeah, you were upside down.
How else did I ding it without hurting any of the rest of the thing?
You're
Other
gonna
than a
put
little bit
that
up
solar
front
panel
there.
back on because this thing needs the power. Okay.
It looks like it had a bit of a squish on the front there. What is it, Cat?
It doesn't approve of your driving.
Looks fine to me. Minimal
See, the
damage.
cat
what?
doesn't agree. The cat does not agree. This isn't like your moon mission, okay, where you were able to reassemble everything.
I am totally. I'm a space engineer. It'll be fine.
Okay, whatever. Keep going around marking stuff in our little crater. See what else you can
There's
find.
nothing here.
Just keep driving around the middle, drive around it, just see if you can find something. Like, we found uranium, silicon, and magnesium.
That's just here. I haven't found anything else.
Just keep driving around the edges. There's usually stuff around the edge.
I've been around the whole thing and back across the middle at
Are you
really
sure you
high
weren't
speed.
driving too... Yeah, I think you might have been driving too fast. Just keep going around. And if not, just exit the crater a little bit. Just don't be an idiot and drive up like drive off a steep cliff. Because I know you will.
Well, I've proved that it handles rolling really well now, so...
Yeah,
I mean,
but
no,
the solar
it's-
panels don't handle it particularly well, do they? So,
They just don't like ground impact, that's all.
well, if you've run out of things to do,
Who built those?
mine some
I'm grabbing
silicon.
the silicon.
Go, yeah, that's it. Mine some silicon. Keep mining for the silicon.
Silicon?
Silicone.
Silicon.
Okay, so I haven't mined a deep enough gradient into this, so I'm having to do sort of spiral staircase in my mine. Which is a little weird, but yeah, should be okay. 4 meters away from the uranium, I can almost taste it. I can almost feel myself being irradiated. Oh wait.
Saves us on heating.
Well, my pure uranium is what? Mostly uranium-238 and about 0.0001% uranium-235, so I'm probably not going to get irradiated. If you enrich it.
It's probably fine.
Probably fine, yeah. I didn't tell that to the Kerbals on my moon base. There's no real way to explain the whole you have to get ore from the moon thing, is there? I was just like, let's not make it that easy, and let's give ourselves some reason to go to the moon, because otherwise, you know, we're not going to have a Kennedy thing. It's not going to be a matter of pride. This is no Cold War. It's not a Cold War. It's a pretty hot war. Okay, so you're going to be spending this on weapons, not on impressing people. So, yeah. I feel like I'm playing Minecraft, digging a tunnel.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because I'm
It does
so
have
not
that
used to
feel
doing
to it.
this in space engines, because obviously it's always been in space, and all your resources have been either near the surface or you'd go find some others. And you've always been able to fly around in 0G, but being on a planet is weird. Right, there we are. So I think, what's our first priority? I mean, obviously getting a reactor online is a big one, because obviously that's why I'm mining all this uranium. But I think we should get a radio antenna, and we should see if we can contact somebody.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
See if
Maybe.
there's any other survivors or... And
No.
did we have any life signs from the planet? I was too busy worrying about
Well,
how
apart
few
from,
life signs there were on our home ship, to be honest. Not that anything happened to our home ship.
Everyone was
The important
fine. What are you
thing
on
is-
about? They cut us adrift.
We're fine.
We're not maniacs.
Everything's
We're
fine.
perfectly normal. Oh, there we go. I've hit uranium. There we go.
Awesome. I'm almost at the silicon. Yes, I know. It's congratulations is in order. Good point.
Your cat's just got the best comedic timing sometimes.
Yeah, it's concerned.
Oh, this is a
because
lot
I'm
of uranium
back
as well.
On the vehicle, so I'm not driving.
There's a lot of uranium here. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna make myself quite a large cavern. Gonna
Isn't
mine
that great
out
news,
this
Cat? We've got uranium. Hmm?
Who's uranium?
My uranium.
That joke hasn't been made before at all. Like, every time I ever play Civ 5, it's like, hey, I found uranium. Who's uranium? And you know, whenever you're playing Civ 6, it's, hey, look, my asthma. Who's asthma? Ah,
Oh dear.
the puns are bad. We're gonna play Civ 5, aren't we?
Yeah, have you got a hold of Twitchy to work that out?
Well, he has the game. He has Brave New World
that's
now, I'm
good.
pretty sure. But I mean, he's usually free. He's always playing 7 Days to Die. If you look at him on Steam, he just doesn't go on Skype very much. So
Oh, right.
I love how we're not really talking about the thing at hand. We're just talking about just life in
What was
general. And frankly,
mining?
this is. What was that? Sorry.
We're mostly mining.
Yeah, I
It's-
know. You got to keep it interesting somehow. But the thing is, I think the only people, most people that watch this series are like, oh, and same thing goes with the Galactic Empire. I mean, someone put a comment saying I only watch this for the commentary. People are like, I wonder if I can find out what's going to happen with collaborative warfare, because obviously we're far out of character. Because there is a slight level of being
yeah,
in
well,
character.
more than slight. I mean,
Well,
you think I'm
well,
a
for you
horrible
and
evil CEO.
Twitchy especially. Less so for me, and certainly
Oh,
less
no.
so for Tape.
Oh no!
oh,
Don't fall.
this mine is like a maze now.